My father committed suicide when I was 2.5. He was an alcoholic. I'm the youngest of 3 boys. My mother raised 2 older boys and me. What I didn't realize was that I didn't get anything that I needed. Up until last year, until the TLC experience, I believe that my father's suicide meant nothing to me.
And she wasn't available for you because she was checked out, because she suffered a tragic loss, I understand.
We take that pain from when we were little, the things that didn't work for us, and we form protections. And TLC is about getting you outside to look at the shell and see where the shell is. Where did it come from? How did you build it? And then is that shell really working for you anymore? Because it's not.
It's like an emotional roller coaster of feeling all the feelings of anger, sadness, fear, shame, and ultimately joy.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault.
I saw him turn around one day and look at me in fear.
A lot of people are stuck in their lives. They're many times not aware of what they're doing, and TLC creates that awareness of our feelings, our beliefs, our just concepts of how we see ourselves, how we see others, and just really helps people get unstuck.
And I've seen you taste it and touch the deliciousness, yet I've also watched you sabotage it.
TLC has given me a lot of knowledge of what I did as a child and the decisions that I made as a child and how they affect me today.
This is an intensive personal development course. This is not a day at the spa. We are going to be working on childhood issues that show up in your adult life.
But how does it feel? Makes me sad.
My dad wasn't around. I'm entitled to do whatever I want, and that includes not being present with my children. And the reality is, you need to grow up.
We've been looking at life through our own little binoculars, and it's like this when actually it's like this.
I learned that I was addicted to disrespect. It was really profound because I didn't realize it, but I was getting it from my sister, I was getting it from my mother, and I was even getting it at work.
He's not going to change. You're the one that's going to change.
I believe we have the ability to be able to change the world, whether it be one person at a time. In this type of atmosphere, it can really take on tens of thousands of people at a time.
I guess timing is everything. I don't believe I would have been ready at 18, but I would have known it was possible, and maybe I would have gotten involved. But I'm glad that I am now.
Absolutely, it's possible to change the world. I'm doing it every day.
The world's going to always be itself, but I certainly can make a difference.
I definitely can change the world with the tools I learned from TLC.